sun sets over. Alright. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to a casual survival here in Space Engineers. I hope you are all doing well and having a safe, wonderful, and successful week this week. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you all here. And as usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. Okay, so in the last episode we put up another set of turbines so we can make sure we have plenty of power. We also started setting up our farm. Oh my goodness. This has got water, we just need plants now. Alright. Let's go and grab that unknown. Anyway, that being said, I do hope you're all having a safe, wonderful, and successful week. As I said, the disclaimers are in the description of the video. And, yeah, let's go ahead. So we started our farm food production last week. We got it hooked up. We got water going to it. The food production is one of the new things in the Apex update. And I am still admittedly learning about it as well. Where is that bugger? Oh, there it is. So there's plenty to learn for all of us. Vegetable seeds. I need those. Okay. Alright, there we go. Get some veggies going. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, I know I'm hungry, thank you. The Apex update dropped last week, and I've been playing around with it off camera, but I am still learning. So go drop these right in. Let's see. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Alright, so those are growing. Now, what I am going to do, folks, because we kind of started behind the 8-ball, as it were, I am going to go ahead and just take the liberty and load us in some food. Because if we had started a whole new whatchamacallit, whole new thing, or a whole new world, we would have gotten... we would have gotten food, so... let's just see if we can't get ourselves some to start with. Arc fuel. Okay, we'll do that. Now, I don't see anything that actually tells you what your hunger level is. But that should get us going for now. Alright. Let me come out of creative. Inside it, come out of... That might actually be me that keeps forgetting. So as I, so I would do that just to give us, and as you saw, I came right out of creative, so. But that'll get us going. And I'll keep that right in my inventory. Oops. Okily dokily. Alright, so we got this going. We got the farm going here. As you can see, it does not grow on its own. Alright, so now as we go out and about and we go wandering around, we'll be able to collect food that way. So basically what they did with the food survival, for those who don't know, is they turn around. Keen Salter House, excuse me, Keen Salter House turned around and they essentially took the food mechanics, from medieval engineers, and they ported it over to space engineers, which I think is kind of cool. So that's what they did, and I was waiting to see how long that would take them to do. And I'm sure they're probably putting it in space engineers too as well. So that's going to be even more interesting to watch. Alright, so now we're going to need a special cargo container, I'm told. Let us see here. I needs interior plate and construction. Now, the question is going to be, is this decorative? No, it is not. It is interactive. And what can be stored in here? I can store that in there, okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so that is actually good. What is this one gonna... What did this one take? Interior plate, construction, and small steel tube. Got the interior, construction, small steel tube. Let's put down another one. Oh, we can't yet. Ah! Got to put down our T-junction first, guys. There we go. Need more interior plate and motor. Interior steel and motor. Still need motor. Alrighty. Now we got that one in there. We can do this. And that'll add some water in there for us. And we can also do this. There we go. There. So now we can afford to grow 2 crops at once. And we've got the ability to go ahead and give ourselves some more room to add more in here. So I think we can get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We can get 12 more of those in there when we need to. So that's a good start, actually, because that means we're able to do what we need to do. How are these doing? Okay, so that's 49%. Now, hopefully, as we grow those, hopefully it'll actually create more vegetables. Or the seeds, rather. But we're okay for now. So we'll let that grow. Our algae is doing really good. That is good. All right. Let's see. That is done. Let's move that over. Okay, drill. It's a drill and fill system. Alright, so we'll move this over now. And... oh yeah, I better turn that off first. Let's do 17. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Gotta come back just a hair. 1. Yep, there we go. Yeah. There. Alright, we'll let that be. We got another drill and fill doodad, or we got another unknown signal coming down, so we'll go grab that. And we'll hope that there's more fun stuff in there. Let's go grab this real quick. Now, what I will do for the farm stuff is we will set up one of the moisture vaporizers so that it will just create ice for it. So that we don't have to worry about it. And we'll do this. I do not think those are working correctly, guys. Oh, goody, we got more veggie seeds. That's good. And I see what I ate. So yeah, that's what I think we'll end up doing, is we'll set up a, I need to find out what we can do with this veggies, with this meat, expired meat. Grab stone. 2. There we go. All right. Let me just do a quick research. See what we do with the spoiled meat. Okay. In Space Engineers, expired meat isn't a thing as a food item, as all food items, including meal packs, never expire or spoil in the game. You'll need to use a food processor to craft meal packs from raw ingredients. Okay, so it's telling me it's not a thing, but yet it is. All right, I don't know that. Okay. All right, I don't know that I don't know that I believe that it doesn't expire. Okay, so that's so it does. So I ate that. That's what happened. I damaged my health. Can I put it in here? No. Oh, I got a fruit seed. Okay, I cannot put it in there. Alright, so I don't know what to do with it. Because apparently we can't use it. Alright. So I don't know what to do with it, so... I will have to do some research to decide what we do, figure out what we do with that. Now in here it says I can make kelp chips. That's good to know. Okay. How are these guys doing? I'm gonna need to shut my light off for a minute, guys. Says it's ready for harvest. Got veggies out of it. Let's throw down. All right, we'll throw down some more. Okay, throw those down. Oops, sorry about that. Turn this back on. Okay, so we're going to need more seeds. That's okay. So what can I produce here? All right. Okay, so we are going to need to find more seeds. We knew that. All right, let's check our drill. All right, let's fix this real quick. Drill, because we have another unknown signal. Now we'll go grab those unknown signals because they will help us. Minus. I think that's right. Excuse me. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. Oh yeah, how does fog actually affect this? Okay, seems to be fine. Alright, we'll go grab this unknown. Okay, this one didn't really give us anything. So I don't really think they got all these unknown signals properly working because they're not dispensing anything. There we go. There's a salvage yard. You might have to try to take that on at some point. Ooh. Almost crashed into our base. Excuse me. Alright, so we now know we got that. Let's grab ourselves some steel plate. We'll continue adding to our floor. That way we can move the command seat closer. Alright, so if I did this right. I was off by a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna worry. I think I meant 25 when it was probably supposed to be like 23 or something like that. Oh, it is 25. Duh. Okay. And actually, I'm not necessarily so worried about that because we could put the door here. remember that now. Cool. Maximum health increased 10%. Well, that sounded like thunder. Thunder boomer. You know what they say? They love those thunder boomers. Okay, get that all welded up. Let's do this. Let's take our drill system, turn it off. And I think, yeah, I think this was 25. Check that real quick. Might actually be 24. Try 24. Just I really need to write these things down. There it is right there. Okay, so it was 24. So if we're sitting in our cockpit here, we need to remember that the left-hand side is minus 24. The right-hand side is minus 11 for the horizontal. So that's what we need to remember. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say forward. We're going to say it's probably going to be. Ooh, I'm getting good at guessing. Try. Oh, I'm almost spot on. Try 85. I'm almost spot on. Let's try 85 for the forward. That should fix that. We've got another unknown coming down. Well, let's go 86 then. Oh, you know what? If I did that and it's at 85 now. 87 might actually be better. Accurate. Nope. Far. Alright, we'll go 86. There we go. Alright, that's working. Do I have enough in my bottle? No. I need to put the steel plate back anyway, so we'll do this. Generator. Go. Maybe we'll pick up some weed along the way. Nickel over here. Okay, they did not give us what we want. Oh, I like that. I want that. I like the light. I like the lights. Okay, that unknown is working. They've been messing with hit points again, I see. Alright, now we just go home. We know there's nickel over here, so that's good to know. Magnesium too. And silly stuff. Alright, cool. Silly stuff, magnesium, and nickel. We're just above our base. I am glad, though, that I did decide to put the smooth voxels back in. Excuse me again. We are almost at the base. I think what we'll have to do is during the daytime, we'll have to go on a hunt to see if we can't find some grain grain kicking around somewhere. Not the heck with this. There we go. Alright, so let's drop this off. Okay. Drop this over here. To recharge our hydro bottle. Recharge our energy. So yeah, I think when it becomes light out, if not in this episode, in the next one, we'll go hunting for some, see if we can find some grain crops. These should be about done. They are. How are we doing over here? You're at 68. All right. There we go. We got 4 now. So I think that'll be that. We're starting to slowly stock up on what we need as far as food and everything. And we'll do some hunting off camera we'll do some hunting in the next episode to see if we can't track down some more resources. You know, and food. Maybe find some cobalt, because that would actually help. But that being said, we've got our greenhouse started. We'll continue building that too. But yeah, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll go ahead and we'll call it there for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet boa constrictor. Although my pet kitty cat little kitten would love to know why you'd want a boa constrictor in your house anyway. and she says hello, and she wishes you a safe, wonderful, successful, and happy week as well, as do I. But by sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help our channel grow, and it helps our wonderful community grow as well. And I look forward to interacting with y'all in the comments. With that being said, I do hope you have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week, and I shall see you all in the next episode of A Casual Survival, right here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. Happy gaming!